Hey, all right. Thank you for coming back and watching another video. Okay, so here we are. Week 9. Let's get going. I did it. 403. I lost 50 pounds. Oh, so awesome. I'm this close to being below 400. I just got 4 more pounds, so I'm really hoping by the end of next week that I will have that done. So it's just such an awesome feeling. I haven't been below 400 pounds for at least 5 years. So this has just been an amazing time. I'm still walking about 1.5 miles every day. I am still pretty much drinking one of these, although the one thing that I wanted to mention was this past week has been really interesting because I've watched. So when I did last week's video, I saw that I was at 406, right? So this week I've really watched my weight go up about 5 or 6 pounds, really because of the amount that I drink. I did cut back from 4 to 3, so I'm not drinking 128 ounces, but it's still a lot of water weight that I'm ingesting, and it's just kind of sitting there. And even when I'm out walking, I may not sweat or burn off all of it. So what I'm going to try to do is do less of this kind of cup, and I think more of doing just like regular 16-ounce glasses. So something to keep in mind. I tell you, I tried to walk last night. I did, but man, here in the South, when it gets hot and when it's just really muggy, like these little stupid like gnat bugs are out in force, and they are just everywhere. So that was just horrible. So real quickly, I just want to talk about something that I had seen a while ago, and I just wanted to bring it up. Sorry about the cut. Mother Nature called and she wasn't happy. Anyway, I wanted to talk about people that you may know, or people that you've seen on the internet, where they talk about all you got to do is eat less and walk more. I want to say, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to be honest, but sometimes I think what it is they talk out of ignorance. I'm not calling them stupid, or anything like that. What I'm saying is they don't know or understand what it's like to eat and eat and eat based off of emotion. And, it's hard. It really is, because what ends up happening is you eat when you're happy, you eat when you're sad, you eat when you're mad, whatever. And then you just get used to eating, right? And then when somebody tells you, hey, all you got to do is just, eat less and move more. And then it almost kind of feels like a slap in the face. But I don't really think that they mean anything by it. If you get a chance, there was a short-lived show that I think you can find on YouTube. It was called Fit to Fat to Fit. The idea was that there were, exercise trainers that went through 4 months of gaining, as much weight as they could. And I think for most of them, I think it was a set amount of 60. And if you get a chance to watch it, it's interesting because they talk to them before they lose the weight. And honestly, they say the same things. But then once they've gained the weight and once they've gone through the ordeal of, now you're eating just because you want to. Now you're eating because you're mad. Now you feel like crap. Now you have no energy and you're just lying around. And then when they lose it, then they have a much better understanding of, what it's like to be this big, and then to finally get to the point where you want to start losing, and how hard it can be. So, and I'm not making excuses. That's not what I'm trying to do. Like I've said, I've been through all kinds of different diets over the years, and I've tried all kinds of different things. And this, doing carnivore is what is working for me. And, if you can't do all carnivore, if you have to do, like some keto, if you have to add, vegetables in there, you have to add some different things, go right ahead. Don't feel like you have to do, just straight carnivore, or what is it, lion diet or something like that, where it's, very specific types of animals only. I mean, I'm doing what works for me and what I can afford, honestly, too, So don't freak out, and don't worry about, what can you eat, or, should I eat it? Remember, if you're just starting out, like when you watch Dr. Ken Berry's video, he talks about the idea that, take the first couple of weeks to gradually change, add more meat, add more protein, and then try removing some other things. You don't have to go all or nothing on day one. That's what I did. But I think that was the only reason why I did that was because I was just so sick of eating the garbage and realizing that for me, if I don't cut out all the other garbage, my diabetes was gonna get worse. My blood sugar numbers are gonna get worse, and my dad passed away in 2019, and a lot. I mean, he lost his leg because of diabetes. I mean, and he just had a really hard time. So, again, not trying to make excuses. I'm just saying, don't feel mad. Don't hate those people, because where they're coming from, I really honestly think that they are trying to help. It's just they haven't gone through the emotional eating and feeling the depression and, just getting to the point where you don't care. One other thing I just wanted to mention really quickly, and I know you probably see this on like every video, on YouTube that you watch. And this may sound ignorant from me, but this is just something that I'm discovering, is that when people say, like, share, comment, and subscribe, I just thought it was just something that everybody said, and I just didn't like the idea of it. But it actually helps. It really does, only because the video that I made last Saturday, for whatever reason, that video just took off. It has like almost 900 views. And for whatever reason, it hit the YouTube algorithm and it just exploded. I think right now I have like 53 subscribers, which is just amazing. I can't believe that. But anyway, I just wanted to let you all know. Sorry, my computer all of a sudden turned off and I lost all my light. There we go. I now understand why people say it. And, I may not say it all the time, but, if you can, I want to reach as many people as I can. And the YouTube, the algorithm, that's one way. And honestly, the other way, or one other major way, is for you to tell friends about carnivore, about, weight loss, and, at least pointing them to my channel here, and then pointing them out to, Dr. Ken Berry and some of these other people, that I've linked in other videos, and let them start finding out about carnivore and see if it's going to work for them, because, that's all I can do. I would love to see another one of my videos, blast off like that. I think I have like over 1,200 views at this point. I mean, for me, who's somebody who just started out a few weeks ago, I mean, to me, that's incredible. So again, I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watched all my videos. For those of you who have subscribed, thank you very much. But let's keep going. Let's keep trying to get this thing out there. But anyway, I just thank you for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. But otherwise, take care, and hopefully next week I will see you on the other side, the lower side of 400 pounds. Take care.